the waves of the ocean and the rhythm of the sea helps us to find comfort and, of course, direction in our path in life. Imagine the beautiful breath of the ocean. Imagine the saltiness that comes with the ocean. Just imagine the beauty that you get to enjoy taking a walk on the ocean, either in the morning or evenings. How beneficial this is to you as a human being. Just picture it. Take it all in. There is no better way to live one's life. So guys, this is Oceanview Estate. Now, I'm going to be telling you guys the reason why you should invest in this particular estate. I mean, you should add this property to your real estate portfolio. Now, I will give you reasons why you should add this property, this estate, to your real estate portfolio. Even if you're just starting as a real estate investor, why you should buy into this property. First reason, the luxury that comes with this property, the true benefit of nature. I mean, having a property with direct access to the Atlantic Ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you an example of properties that is right now in existence that you can see already that has this particular beauty. Let's start with the Eko Atlantic. Ladies and gentlemen, Eko Atlantic, yes, one of the most prestigious, most expensive estates in Lagos, Nigeria, share the same waterline with this particular estate. Now, let me take it a step further. That is a private listing, right? Let's talk about Eko Hotel. I'm sure you all know where Eko Hotel is, or you have heard about one thing or the other if you have not been there about Eko Hotel. Why it is expensive? Ladies and gentlemen, this same waterline. Now, let's talk about all of the beaches we have. Ferry beaches listed in Lekki. We have Lekki Leisure Center. We have the Artican Bay, Barracuda, etc., etc. Ladies and gentlemen, they all fall along the same what? The same waterline. Now, let me jog with your memory also that the popular Lakapine Tropicana also share the same what? The same waterline. Now, all of these properties I have mentioned and more just shows that this is a luxury listing property that you should have in your portfolio. The advantages of owning such property is numerous. To you as an investor, if you are looking for somewhere to build and enjoy the beautiful nature that surrounds this property, there are numerous advantages to you owning a property that is this luxurious. I mean, where you can buy the plot facing the beach and you can use it to build your own beach house. Yes, you heard me right. When you buy this property, this plot facing the beach, you can make good use of it in terms of having your own private beach house. Now, this is not for a commercial use, but for a private beach house, because all of the setback from the Atlantic Ocean is of no use, but for you to be used, you can make a good use of it. And here, you can enjoy the beauty of nature. Trust me. Now, let's go to other points why you should buy into this property, apart from the beauty of nature, which is a blessing to us. Reason number 2, this property is located in the heart of Sangotedo. Now, let's talk about the minutes from the popular landmarks. Now, the popular landmarks surrounding this particular estate is 2. First one, is the ShopRite Monastery Road. So you can access this estate from the ShopRite to where I'm currently standing. And the reason why it's like that is that half of the road is not yet tiled, it's still very sandy like this. So driving there is not smooth. It's still going to take a bit of, you have to slow down. That's why when it's fully tiled to this estate, trust me, it is less than 7 minutes, about 7 minutes drive. That's point number one place where you can access this estate. So you can also access this estate from Eko Akete, and the drive from Eko Akete estate to this point is even about 10 minutes as well. Again, part of it is not tiled. That's why you have to use up to 10 minutes before you get to this point. So looking at this multiple access into this place, it makes it a very good place to live. You either enter from the Monastery Road or you're entering from Eko Akete. So speaking about the location, trust me when I tell you that this is a fantastic location. Songotedo is already a built up area, and when it comes to this part that is close to the ocean, trust me, in between now and 2 years time, all of these estates will be developed. But the locality called Songotedo is fully developed and habitable. I mean, your way to this place, you're going to find a lot of houses and of course community around here. Now point number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is the title. Now when it comes to investing in Lagos State, it is important that you as an investor buy a property that is what? That has good title. A very favorable title. When I say very favorable, it means when you go to lands in Alausa, Iketa, Lagos to do verification, you will confirm the title. And ladies and gentlemen, what is the title that I'm talking about? It's a governor's what? A governor's consent. Now, in this locality, there are very few lands that have governor's consent. So buying this property as a governor's consent, as a title, gives you a plus. And you know what? When you buy, you want to get your title in your name. It's governor's consent you're going to get as well. So anybody buying now, you're getting consent, and it is easier to get a consent. So the fourth reason is the price will be reviewed upward in a couple of days. In fact, I need to tell you guys that the MD had already decided that they were going to increase the price, but I said I need to tell you guys about it before they increase the price. So hence it gives me the time. So the price is going to be reviewed from 14 million naira right now to 22 million naira for the 600 square meter. Now this is another thing. You're no longer at the 22 million, you're no longer buying a 600 square meter, you're buying a 500 square meter. So hey, if you buy now, you're buying cheaper and you're getting more square meter. So one of the reasons why you should buy now, ladies and gentlemen, you also know that we have 300 square meter. The 300 square meter is 7 million naira. If you wait till middle of the month, you're going to pay 13.5 million naira. Now these prices are not all inclusive. So the extension to point number 4 is that you have various options in terms of not just residential plots only. What I just talked about is the residential plot. You can also buy the commercial plot. Yes, commercial plots are the ones directly by this fence right now. And guess what, guys? The Lekki Coastal Road that is going to be constructed all the way from the Victoria Island to Ibeju-Lekki is taking this part. So it means that this part of the estate, this fence you're looking at there, is going to face directly the coastal road. So this is an advantage for you to own a commercial plot which will be facing the proposed Lekki Coastal Road, which is a major road. It's an alternative to what we have now at the Lekki Expressway. Just picture yourself owning right now a plot of land facing the Lekki Expressway. You already know the what, right? Exactly. So this is an advantage for you to buy the commercial plot as well. So if you're buying the commercial plot, you're going to be paying 15% different. So the extra is 15%, and you also have the plot facing directly the ocean, which is also extra 15%. Of course, corner piece is also available at extra charge as well. So for the surcharge, for the commercial plot, we have surcharge for the corner piece and the plot facing the ocean. So these are 3 options. You're either buying the residential, you're buying the commercial, or you're buying the plot facing the ocean directly. So ladies and gentlemen, you already see for yourself, I don't need to say so much, that this topology of this estate is flat. Okay, unlike so many other places, you will see that the estate is not flat. This is a very flat. You can see it by the overview footage that it is a flat land all the way. So yes, even if you buy the residential and you build your house and it has a penthouse, it means that from the penthouse, if you're strategically located within the estate, you still can see the view. You can enjoy the view. Yes, you can enjoy the view. So it's completely up to you to make your decision about what I'm advising as your go-to realtor, as your fab lady realtor, as the queen of landlord makers. I'm saying to you that you should add this particular property to your portfolio. So yes, with all of this point that I've stated out, I hope I'm able to convince you that this is a very good investment that you should right now invest in. And like I said earlier, it would be nice for you to add it to your portfolio. So speaking about ROI, this definitely is going to give you a return on your investment, because I mean, let's talk about the location and talk about the beautiful things that's going to be happening in this area. The selling point for your property here, for your investment here, is not just this Atlantic Ocean view. It is also the fact that you have one side, the Atlantic Ocean, and the other side, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the proposed Lekki Coastal Road. So your property is having two side main attraction. So when I tell you that this is going to give you high return on your investment, think about it for a second. You have a property, by the side is Atlantic water. The other side is a major road. Oh my God, this is not a property you should miss right now. And again, and that's the current price that is currently selling before it is shoot up to 22 million. Like I said, I had to do Oluwaye Dobale. You know, those my Dobale days. I had to bring it back with SMG and say, no, my people still want to buy. Because I know a lot of you. Meanwhile, congratulations for those who have bought already. You see, you made a very good investment decision. Now, for those who have made inquiry, you're yet to buy into it. This is your chance to reserve your plot. And you can reserve as many as you can. Now, let's talk about the payment plan, because I know that quite a lot of you have some investment existing and you love this, but you're looking at the constraint. You don't want to over push yourself, because I am not that person that will tell you to buy this and then stop living. No, I want you to go about your life easy and good, and also have investment. What's the essence of having an investment and you're already having a tough time living? So yes, the 12-month payment plan still stands, even though the MD is already frowning at me. 3 months remain outright, but you can spread it to 6 months. The culture of the company, if you go and look at any video out there, what you will see is 6 months. But I have to do a lot of Oluwaye Dobale and say, please, because of the people I have, please give them 12 months payment plan. So if you can pay within 3 months without interest, but you can spread across 12 months as the work. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it on Oceanview Estate, which is located in Shangotedo, Lagos, Nigeria. You really do not want to miss this offer. Initial deposit is of course 5 million naira, but if you bring your 3 million naira, I will go ahead and do Oluwaye Dobale. But to be honest, it is 5 million naira. So how about you stop watching this video and give me a call? Let me help you secure your plot right here in the estate. And if you must know, this is an estate where you will buy and you get your allocation. Several allocations have been done. If you see name tags showing around, corner piece, they've done corner plots even on ground, even for plots who are yet to be allocated. So you are assured within your 3 months that you're done with your payment. Trust me, after 3 months, you will get your allocation maybe at the 4th month, worst case scenario. So trust me when I tell you, this is a buy and get allocation when you're done paying for your land. So hey, remember, price review is on the clock, so you don't run away until you call me and you say, and I tell you, sorry, you're buying it at 22 million naira, and you're not buying 600 square meter anymore, but 500 square meter. At that point, my Oluwaye Dobale chieftaincy title will not be able to work. So that's why I'm taking my time now to say, hey, come reserve your plot now at 14 million naira for 600 square meter. And of course, this plot facing the ocean, oh my God, you can buy it at what? At 14 million naira with extra 15% surcharge. If you're buying more than 2 plots, we can talk about some form of discount. So hey, stop watching now. Give me a call. So alright guys, I will be waiting for your call. Yes, my name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I'm your fab lady realtor for Niger Realty 24/7. So until you give me a call, please ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I said to you, oh double.